best there is, plain and simple. Well, I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence. Thank you. And nobody can hang with my stuff. Just a big, hairy American winning machine. If you ain't first, you're last. You know what I'm talking about?
Hello, I'm Jensen. What's going on, everybody? Hope you're having a great day. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like and subscribe. So before this video starts, I want to announce the 90,000 subscriber giveaway. A little bit above 88,000 right now. So once I hit 90,000 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away a 12-inch Memphis subwoofer. All you guys have to do is follow these 4 pages on Instagram, and that's Broadway Auto Sound, City Alignment Concord, That One Hippie, and then my Instagram, Hello, I'm Jensen. And of course, you have to be subscribed to the YouTube channel. And then once you finish following all the pages, comment down below saying that you're done, and then once I hit 90,000 subscribers, I'm going to go through the comments and then pick a lucky winner. And I will be checking if you follow all the pages and if you're subscribed, so make sure you get that done. But anyway, let's get to the video. So in this video, I'm going to give you guys a rundown of how much money I've spent on the DRIFTCAT in 2021 so far. And keep in mind, we're only about halfway in 2021. So let's start the beginning of the year first. So in the beginning of 2021, I spent about $4,000 on brakes and suspension arms. I got the real lightweight Demon Performance brake rotors, which are hella nice. I got all new suspension arms, everything adjustable from tow rods, trailing arms, upper control arms. Every single suspension arm I replaced, as well as the H&R lowering springs, so pretty much all the suspension besides the shocks. But those were replaced at the end of 2020 when I jumped the Hellcat. I did make an in-depth video going through all the suspension arms, so if you haven't seen that, make sure you go check it out. I'll be sure to drop the link in the description down below. After putting all the new suspension arms and lowering springs on the car, the rear axles went out twice, so I had to replace the axles 2 times, and I just got lightly used axles each time because I don't want to buy new axles. It's just going to do the same thing. It's kind of stupid how they made the rear axles in the Hellcat. They have the boot, right? And the boot has a clamp on it, and the clamp digs into the inside of the boot. So once there's enough miles on it, the boot rips where that clamp is, and it'll just start leaking axle grease all in the inside of your wheel. And I've had that happen 2 times already, so it's a little bit of pain in the ass, but that's another, I think, yeah, like $500 an axle, or $500 for 2 axles. I forgot how much I paid for them, but that's another at least $500 on axles. And sometime after that, I got the new wrap. A lot of people ask me the name of that wrap. I guess I'll tell you guys. It's called Stealth Tundra. It's pretty much the flat version, or the matte version, or stealth version, whatever the fuck you want to say, of the Toyota Tundra truck color. I know you guys see a lot of Toyota trucks the same color. That's where it came from. It's just the matte, stealth, whatever. It's the flat version of it, which was done by my guys over at Street Image. Make sure you guys go give them a follow. Hit them up if you need any wrap work or tint done. They do it all, and they do a great job. So make sure you hit them up. Tell them I sent you. They'll hook you up. But yeah, they hooked me up on the wrap. That was another couple $1,000s. So add that up to the total. The question a lot of people were asking me was how much I paid to get the DRIFTCAT fixed. And also, why that I paid to get the DRIFTCAT fixed and not just buy a new one. So I ended up paying $15,000 to get the DRIFTCAT fixed. A lot of people like, oh, he paid too much, blah, blah, blah. If you've seen the work that they actually had to do, you would understand. It wasn't just, they just put 2 quarter panels on the trunk and the bumper. There was frame damage. The whole trunk pan had to be replaced. The frame rails had to be replaced. The whole new quarter panel. Everything from the back window back is all brand new from a different charger. It's not from my car. It's a whole different car in the rear end. So that's why it costs so much, because it's all OEM stuff. I didn't get anything aftermarket, and they did it right too. They didn't cut any corners or anything like that. So I ended up paying $15,000 to have it fixed. I could have went and just put $15,000 on a brand new Hellcat, but that wouldn't make sense when I just put all brand new suspension, brand new brakes, all that shit on the original DRIFTCAT. I would have to take all that off, take all the new shit off the new Hellcat, put the old shit on. It's like, there's so much swapping, it's just not worth it. It would have been a way bigger pain in the ass than to just pay the $15,000, replace the DRIFTCAT, and then I still have everything on the car. So that's why I didn't go buy a new Hellcat, because I would have had to pay like another $5,000 to get the suspension and everything redone. So I wasn't gonna do that. So yeah, add that $15,000 to the total, and that's also why I haven't bought a track hawk yet. because I took the down deposit money for the Trackhawk and I fixed the DRIFTCAT. So I just gotta wait a little more till I can get the Trackhawk. Prices went up hella high, so I don't know when I'm gonna buy one, but I'm gonna buy one eventually for sure, no doubt. But after thinking it through, this Cutlass build is gonna be a lot more entertaining than just getting the Trackhawk. Another thing I spent a lot of money in these 6 months on are lawyers. My lawyer hooks me up, but I still spent around $5,000 this year just dealing with tickets and all type of shit. So I had another $5,000 to the total. And then now let's talk about oil changes. I get oil changes around every 3,000 miles, and luckily my boy Cisco at City Alignment can just knock it out real quick. I paid probably $115 for the oil. So $115 every 3,000 miles. This year I probably put around 10,000 miles on my car just because I went to LA and done a lot of trips and shit. So I want to say probably 3 oil changes, 3-4 oil changes. So probably around $400 to $500 on oil, which would be more if you go to the dealer or if you have someone else replace it for you because you got to pay them to do it. Next are 2 of the biggest expenses that I have with the Hellcat, which are tires and gas. So first I'm gonna start with gas. I fill up the tank around 1 time a week. Unless I'm really driving, then it's twice a week. And with gas at prices these days, it's around $75 a tank to fill up. So around $150 a week, $75 on the low side, just for gas in the Hellcat. So over those 6 months of 2021, it's either $75 to $150 every single week I drove the Hellcat. Now if we want to talk about tires, I really couldn't even put a number on how many tires I've gone through this year. Because I went to LA, I killed like, I think 3 or 4 sets of tires, gone to Deals on Wheels, I don't know how many times. I'm gonna just put a basic number on it, a little base number. I'm gonna say at least 20 to 25 sets of tires. That's being generous, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say 20 to 25 sets of tires at $130 a piece. So $260 for 2 tires, 20 sets, 20 to 25 sets. Add that up and add that to the price. Add the tires with the gas price, and then add that to everything else. And speaking of the DRIFTCAT, it's gonna be out very, very soon. Be patient. I know it's tough. I'm having a hard time too. I feel like a crack addict with no crack, but it'll be out really, really soon. So last time it got impounded, it cost me $4,400 to get it out. They set it up so the 30th day was on a Friday, and they make you wait till the 30 days are up. So on the 31st day, you can go pick up your car. So they set it up where my 30th day was a Friday, and then the tow yard was closed Saturday, Sunday. So I had to pay 3 extra days. So I had to pay for 33 days instead of 30 days at the tow yard. And that was the last time it got impounded. This time, thankfully this time I won't have to pay for the full 30 days, but I'm still gonna have to pay a nice chunk. So I'll figure out how much that'll be when I go to pick up the DRIFTCAT in a couple days. But yeah, so far I've spent a lot of money on the DRIFTCAT in 2021, but I can say it's worth it. I'm not gonna lie, it's worth it. I love driving, I love that car. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna be the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching, I appreciate it. I'm gonna add all that up and then throw the total like right here somewhere. Like, wow. So that might give you guys a little bit of representation of how much it costs to own and maintain the Hellcat, because that shit is not cheap. But thank you guys for watching, I appreciate it. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share, hit the bell, thumbs up, all that stuff, and I'll see you in the next video. Doses.